I think we can start, right?
Sure, we can start.
Hmm. So today, how are we gonna go? Today, the first thing that I'm going to say about is subconscious mind, which is subconscious therapy, which is a really important part of our lives, and we always make mistakes. So how to correct that, how to think better, and what is affirmation, and through affirmation, how can we manifest things in our lives? We all desire things, but what we think is God will do it. We ourselves is a part of this vast consciousness. So when God can do it, we ourselves can also do it. Maybe a little bit more effort we need to put, but we can also do it. So here, what I'm trying to say is understand the subconscious mind. What is subconscious mind and how it works? Subconscious mind is an automatic machine that is working for you in order to manifest things in your life. So if you have programmed your life with negative things, things will come out as negative. If you have programmed your life with positive things, you will get the effect as a positive in your life. So, but how this actually works? Whatever you keep thinking in your life, that actually start getting manifested in your life. So you are God for what you want in your life. You are manifesting things in your life. Definitely karmas and all those things play an important role, but at the same time, what you think is actually you're doing karma and you are producing something for yourself. So it is very important that whatever you are thinking, whatever you are believing, and whatever you are saying and visualizing, that has to be what you really want as a manifestation in your life. So it should be really in sync of what you want in your life. So in subconscious therapy, what we suggest is whatever you want in your life can be manifested. Maybe it will take time, but can be manifested through three things. One is visualization. Another one is affirmation, is when you say things out loud from your mouth. And the third thing is believing things. So when you combine three different things, these are three different energies. When it gets combined together, it actually becomes a vast, powerful, like uh, powerful creation, and it will start creating things in your life. But you might ask me that how it can create things in your life, because I am thinking and I am saying something and I am believing this is nothing, it does not exist. But as I am telling you, science says that everything in this universe is nothing but energy. In this universe, whatever is there, whatever you can see, feel, or perceive, whatever exists, or whatever is there, what you think does not exist, is nothing but energy. And science also says that energy never dies. It can only change the form. It can only be transformed into another form. But the mass, the main quantity of that energy will always remain the same. However, it is not measurable. But whatever is there has always been there, will always be there. That means your body has always been there, will always be there. You are immortal. Does science say you are immortal? According to this logic, yes. Does it? Does it? Are you immortal? Guys, now you need to say, are you immortal now? According to this thing, when science says everything is energy and energy only gets transformed. So you are energy. You are nothing but the combination of different energies. You cannot die. Your existence has always been there and will always be there in this existence. Try to understand that you are immortal. This is such a beautiful thing that you can understand. When you are immortal, you can create anything. That means you are God himself. You are himself God. Science says, right? Science says that we are energy and energy never dies. So you guys can never die. So anything what we have here in this universe is also a part of this energy, and that will also not die. Is this clear? Now, what we are doing, we are creating three things. One is voice, another one is imagination, third one is belief. So the voice, what is voice? Voice is nothing but small vibrations, tiny vibrations. These are vibrations so tiny that you are not able to see. But if you're not able to see, it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. What you're not able to see can be traced out through different other forms. But there are some other scientific equipments there which are not able to trace what is more minute than the vibrations. So, but that still exists. So our voice is nothing but the energy, which is very subtle energy, and whatever you say can never die. So whatever you say from your mind has to be really, really precise and what you want in your life. So you can't say, okay, let me die, or because my work is not getting completed, so let me die, I'll die. And people keep saying things, and this is energy, and you have given this thing to energy, to the universe, and universe will bring it back to you. And definitely something or the other will harm you, because you've already given this thing to energy that let me die, I want to die. Okay, then you will die. So you should never say anything which is against what you really want in your life. You don't want to die. You're just saying in an anger that you want to die, but actually you don't want to die. So even in that negative phases of life, you don't use such words, because this is energy and you're giving energy into this universe. And after some period of time, that energy will come back and it'll never die. So what happens when you say to yourself that I am really healthy? What you are doing, uh, you are collecting all those molecules which are so minute, and then you're putting out into this universe, and you are programming also. These molecules are not programmed, but the programming is your thought process. What you want in your life is the thought process that you have programmed, is that what you really want in your life. So I want to be healthy. So the molecule, you have collected the molecules, and then you have made a programming that these molecules would work to make you healthy. And this complete set will just go into the universe and will come back and bring things which will make you happy, which will make you healthy. So you are constructing your own life. So when we are constructing our own life, it is very important to say things right. And that is why in these three energies, one energy is say whatever you're saying has to be completely, and you understand that this is what you want in your life and say accordingly. And this is the first energy. Second energy is you visualize. Now, first energy is this, that okay, we understood that through the voice we can make things happen. But what is visualization? Tell me, what is visualize? Anyone of you, if you can interact, if you have this mic on, if you can answer, what is visualization? If in this universe everything is energy, what could be the visualization? Anybody? Okay, visualization is nothing but energy as well. And what is visualization? There are very tiny molecules which are getting in place by your thought process. So when you visualize that you have become really healthy within yourself, you are collecting all those molecules, and then these molecules will work to make you more healthy. You understand what I mean? Or should I rephrase it? This visualization actually exists. It is nothing that it is just in the mind. It is so minute molecule that, okay, so I have thought of a rose. So the moment I thought of a rose, I have already collected all those molecules, and molecules have become, they have taken a shape of a rose. And now, but it is happening in fraction of second. And now you started seeing rose. So rose has been created by you. It is a physical entity, which you think is an imagination, is a very subtle physical entity. Do you understand this part? Yes or no? Whatever is the imagination is not the imagination, but subtle molecules combined together through the force of your thought. And in fraction of second, you have created something in this universe, and that exists in your mind. So in your mind, what you see is actually you have produced from within yourself. And it really exists. Oh my God. So that means I can create whatever I am imagining. I'm creating things. Yes, you are creating things. And you are creating a layer after layer. So when you keep imagining things for a longer period of time, that will manifest itself of what you are visualizing. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? No? Yes? No? Maybe? No. You didn't understand? Okay, so the thing is that let's talk about science. So in science say that everything, the atom, we are energy, but we have been made of from different atoms. Now science says that atom is also does not exist. Atom is made of electron, proton, and neutron. And then science further says that electron, proton, neutron actually does not exist. They are made of quarks. And then again, science says that quarks also does not exist. This is strings. The small strings, as we have been talking about, small strings are there. So everything is a string. It's a complete illusion that you exist and I exist and everything else is existing. It's all a string. So, but if we go further down and break the string, what we can get smaller molecules, which is called lifetrons. And through the mind, we are combining all those lifetrons and creating an image within ourselves. And then we see that it is a physical form. Now you understand, it is a very minute molecules that you are creating within your mind, and it is physical. It is physical. It is not in your mind. You have created your mind. It is already created. And whatever you have created, whatever energy that you have combined will definitely you have created and it will be manifested. So whatever you visualize what you really want in your life. You cannot visualize something. OK, you are visualizing all those things which you really want in your life. And then this visualization will start manifesting within your life, in your life. Now, does it make any sense? OK. The third thing is, this is visualization and this is affirmation. And third thing is believing. Now, what is believing? Now, we know.
There was a hand raised by Sonia Anurag.
OK.
He's having some questions.
OK, I don't see. OK, so you can.
At that stage when you were talking, no, when you say I want to die, so things will happen that will contribute to it. So what happens sometimes in a funny situation, we also say I really want to die, or somebody just kill me. We really don't mean it, but we say it. So
Yes.
does that also count? You're saying something, or you're visualizing something, or that will manifest and all.
See, OK, there are different stages of energy. So what you have said, you have created one part of it.
Okay.
But another part is that you don't mean it. So the next part with the next energy is you don't mean it. So OK, it'll work, but slowly.
Oh, okay.
Because you have not combined all those energy together, but it will definitely work because you've already said it. You've already said means that you have already connected all those molecules together and you put it into this universe, and that molecules are nothing but energy, and energy never dies. It'll go and it'll come back. But when you mean it, you will just go from, you will say it from deep within yourself. It definitely will just work. And that is why all those people, all those saints, when they say it happens, it manifests, is just because they are so much deeply connected within themselves. Whatever they say, they mean it. And that's why when you say when it means it, it will really start working.
I get it. So I have to be careful.
You have to be careful in everything, whatever you say, whatever you see in your mind, and whatever you believe. Okay, so believe, we are talking about belief. What is belief? When everything is energy, what is belief then? Everything is in this universe is energy. But what is belief? Belief does not exist. What is belief?
But I think it's true. I believe in it.
So what is belief?
I didn't answer to that.
You didn't answer?
No, I didn't answer to that, I guess. So you tell me.
Okay, so belief is also nothing but energy, and that will never die. So when you believe something, you have already created a firm energy that it is going to manifest. So when you do things without belief, things does not happen in proper manner. When you believe it and you do it, belief has a lot of force. And that is why, all these religion, all these spirituality, they are not able to explain it fully. But the science behind is that everything is energy. Why people say if you do not have faith, God won't work. There is no God actually. That is your own faith you have created. You have created the energy will come back, and that is the whole process is God. You are creating your own life. So when you are believing, you are also creating some energy. When you believe in yourself, do you feel a different kind of energy within your body?
Yeah. That's
yeah.
that. Yes.
What is that energy? What is that energy? That energy is nothing but the existence. These are also lifetrons. You have collected lifetrons. So everything is governed by here mind. Mind is a key to what you want in your life. So everything is created by mind, either it is what you say, or you visualize, or you believe. But when you combine all these energies together, from forces from all these ways will combine, and it will definitely start manifesting. But it is said, a lot of people say, oh, when you go to God, but if you don't believe, sometimes you may not happen. You must have faith and then it will work. Means you should create energy from your end at least. But when you create energy, God will automatically appear. God will appear means it will happen. And who has created it? You yourself has created it. So these three energies are very important, that you believe, that you say and visualize, and you think that it has happened. Now, you should not believe, you should not think that it is going to happen. It has happened right now.
Yeah.
It has happened. And all of you, for my suggestion is, you all go, you can go to YouTube, and there you can just find affirmation and subconscious mind. In every religion it is there. So it is scientific formula. It is not that it is coming from Hindu, it's a part of yoga. It is the existence itself, that if you work like this, your life will be definitely better. So you believe that nothing is going to happen, and there will be definitely a shield created on your body. Because you have believed it. You have constructed, you have compiled all those molecules, which actually what I had said referred to as lifetrons, which is even more minute than the string theory. String theory is not the end of the smallest entity. There could be the more smaller entities which are available. You can't figure it out what is the most smallest entity and what is the most bigger entity in life, in the existence. What is the most smallest entity? Can anybody figure it out? Nobody can figure it out. Because what you think is the smallest, something else has come, something else also comes up. Oh, this is even smaller. As we thought that, okay, yes, atom was the smallest. No, there's electron, proton, and neutron. Or no, then there is a quarks, and no, there is a string. And a string, if strings are vibrating, that means that could be made of some more minute details, particles. These are nothing but particles. You are creating particles into your life, for your life. Is that clear to all of you? Does it make sense? So who is creating your life?
Me.
And who is God then?
That's a faith or belief. I mean, I am creating the God. I believe in that. So that is the energy created
Okay.
by me.
Can if you go to God's place and if you do not have any belief, do you think what others people would say? They would say, no, then you should not go to temple. The
No,
main ingredient.
I mean, even if you don't believe, you can go.
Yeah, but then anyways, you don't expect anything out of it because you're just going for fun, right?
Okay.
Right?
In that sense,
Don't
one can
believe.
go anywhere.
So when you go in order to get something out of it, even if it's not that you want any materialistic thing. If you want to get closer to God, you should have belief, and that belief is you. You yourself is creating life on everyday basis. If you keep thinking that I have become Miss World, one day you will become Miss World, and that is true. I don't believe it. Come on, it doesn't happen. I have told you all these ingredients and how it works, and still if you do not understand that, it's your life, right? It's a science, isn't it? Okay, so now when you have to do it in the morning and evening 2 times. So what you need to do, you keep repeating the things what you really want in your life and imagining and also believing at the same time in the present moment, not in the future. That if you want that I want to be healthy, that what you want, you close your eyes. First of all, how this is, I'm telling you the process, how you need to do. You just need to sit up straight like this, and your spine needs to be straight like this, and you close your eyes and forget everything. And then visualize here. Then you need to focus to both of your pupils here. This is your third eye. That's where you need to focus. And here you need to see what you want to visualize. Here you want to visualize what you want in your life. And you need to visualize in a present moment. So if you want to be really healthy, suppose your stomach is not responding properly, if you want your stomach to be responding properly, so what you think is that my stomach is robust, my digestive system is really powerful, and I can digest anything, and I have eaten this thing which does not suit me, and now I see, wow, this has become blood and muscle, now I've become so healthy. This is what you think, that this is getting digested, this is happening in present tense. It's in present, it is happening. This is what you need to visualize, and at the same time, to furthermore empower that process, you need to keep saying also. So this is empowering. So you keep saying, I am healthy, I am healthy, and I am healthy, I am healthy, I am healthy. So in this way, you are giving energy as a form of voice into this universe. At the same time, you are also visualizing it here, that you are healthy. You will become healthy. No, you are healthy right now. I am healthy, and you're saying I am healthy. But at the same time, you also believe it. When you believe it, then you affirm that it has happened. It is happening now.